Hey YouTube, it's Firebird JP and I'm back again with another gas mask video. Alright, now if you watched my collection video and my M17 video and my How I Got Started collection video, I know I told myself I would stop buying them, but you know, I kind of bought one or more. So, here's first off in the series of gas mask reviews I'm going to be doing in a very short period of time. What I got for you is it's definitely a interesting mask. It's a mask I was very happy to get my hands on. I was very shocked on how I got my hands on it. It's a pre-World War II mask, so you guys like World War II. I know you all do, so let's get right to the mask, shall we? What I have here today is a US MIA1 gas mask. Now, I'm not going to be able to put the mask on for you people, so sooner or later here I'm going to take the camera off the tripod and show you a little bit more. Alright, here are the straps. They are in decent condition. One of them is a little roughed up. We'll be showing you that later. Got the hose here. Very long, actually. A little stiff in some parts. A lot of parts is really loose, but a lot of other parts, most of it, overall it's very stiff, but it's still very movable. So, got the filter here, large, green, heavy, very heavy. As you notice here, here's flapper valve, still in one piece. So I'm happy about that. Alright, I'm going to take the camera off the tripod now to show you the mask a little bit. I'm not going to be able to put the mask on. It's very hard to move this mask around with how big that filter is and whatever. So I'm just going to take the camera off the tripod and I'm going to show you a little bit more, because I'm going to be able to show you the inside and all the other fun stuff. Okay. Get a little closer look. Here's the bottom of the filter. My camera's quality is actually coming out very nicely today, so got a US marking top on it. Very interesting. I haven't seen a whole lot of filters actually curve like this. So it kind of just goes like that. It just kind of coils up very easily. Okay, got a marking right here, lot 33 EAE. Also got markings up here. It says US 2. Still very eligible. Very happy about that. Here are the lenses. This one's kind of clear, just a little dusty. But as you can tell, this one is cracked. But, you know, some of these older masks are really hard to keep in good condition, so it's okay. Take a little closer look at the flapper valve. We got some rust marks on here, but not too bad. And as you notice, it's still in one piece. It still moves around very easily, still very loose, still very good condition. It's a little shrunk, as you can tell. It's a little small because the flapper valve for the MIA2 used to literally almost take up this entire guard. But this one's a little shrunk, but still intact, so I'm happy about that. Alright, move the mask over here, show you a little bit of the inside. Now, unlike other masks, this one is actually made of leather. I'm going to show you the inside of it so you can see how it's made of leather. You can tell just by the way how the color is, how it's been sewn on, that it's leather. Pretty cool, huh? I mean, it's not every day you can see a mask made out of leather. Let me expose this more to sunlight so you can see the inside a little bit easier. Pretty cool, huh? Nothing really inside of this. It's very simple. Just okay, put it on, you're good to go. Now I'm going to show you the condition of the straps. I've seen straps in better condition, but well, overall the 5 out of 6 straps are in good condition. I loosened them up all the way and I put them on the mannequin head, and I kind of like folded them over like that and put a safety pin through them to keep the straps in good condition, because keeping straps in good condition is probably the most important part
of older masks like these. Right here is it's a little not attached anymore. This kind of went over like that onto the other strap like that. That's broken. Now if you notice this one has a safety pin in it, because this one is literally hanging by a thread. So what I did, I just folded it over, stuck a safety pin through it so that there's no tension on it. It's just resting, and so I can keep it in one piece. So yep, there's a mask. I'll show you the hose here. See how this one's very, very soft. You could move this around very easily, but if you get up here, can't do anything to this one. So as it gets closer to the filter, it starts getting a little softer, but as you get to the mask, it gets very hard. So that's a mask. But as you all know, I'm very picky about things, and I gotta get some of this shit. This haversack, very, very cool. It's got the kidney kind of style. This curve, so this curves for actually when you put the mask in, the hose is supposed to curve like this. The filter is supposed to go down here, the mask rests on top, and the hose will curve like that, so it'll actually fit. It actually closes like this on an angle. The straps are no locking. It's not locking, it's a little star, little arrow, and kind of just shove the arrow in here and it'll lock into place. Very difficult to get used to, but it works. Haversack has a very large stain on it, but overall in really good condition. Smells funny, but you know, all of my masks do. So what we got here is something very special, very happy I got is the metal face piece. The guy on eBay did not mention I was getting a face piece, so I guess that was a little treat. What we have here is a packing slip. Got it signed and everything, and it dates back to 1929. How fucking cool is that? Pretty sweet. Inside the bag came with the anti-dim stick. Very good condition. No rust. There's rust on the bottom, I think, or that just might be a lot of dust, dirt. And it's a very good condition. Never been used. So very happy about that. Overall, yeah, it's a really cool mask. I'm stupid happy I got one of these for how cheap I did. I know the MIA2 is not just a US mask. A lot of other countries picked up on this design. It's a very universal design. Yeah, so if you see another mask like this and it doesn't say US on it, then don't be alarmed, because a lot of countries picked up on this. Yeah, it's a pretty cool mask, I'm not gonna lie. Very happy I got one of these. Now, time to share how much I got it for, where I got it, and other neat things, I suppose. Camera back down on the tripod, like so. And plug this thing back in so I don't kill the battery. Alright, let's see. Good. Y'all like my shirt, by the way? I think it's pretty neat. Got that custom made for $21. Oh yeah, I'm that awesome. So, here's the US MIA2. I got that mask on eBay for a very, very low price, actually. But you know me, I'm always looking out for the best deal. So, I got this US MIA2 from an eBay auction. I usually don't do auctions, as you all know. The starting bid was like $9, I believe. $9, yeah. And I was like, alright, I'll throw a couple bids in, see if I can win it. I was expecting it to go up to like 30 bucks. I'd maybe pay that, 30 bucks for it. And that it was like $12 shipping. And to be honest, I was expecting it to go to like 80 freaking dollars, and I'm gonna be like, wow, what? I'm never gonna get it now. But I got this mask for $9.50 with $12 shipping. So it was $21.50
for this mask. Boss as fuck deal. That is, oh, it's probably the best deal I've gotten on a mask so were corrected English models were also very good finds. So, yeah, $21. Pretty happy about that. It's not one of those masks you could just look up on eBay, MIA2, and it'll be buy it now for 20 bucks or something. It's not one of those masks you gotta really like look for one. You gotta really scrounge around for one, because sometimes these masks sell for like $100 to $200. So that's just what some other websites I've seen they list them as. So I'm like, well, found one and I got for $21. So yep, that was USMIA2. I got another mask. I'm not gonna make a review on it, but I'll show you. I got a new Canadian C3 with this actually, the screws for fucking once. I've never seen one that was able to unscrew after it's been put on, so happy about that. I'm getting rid of my old C3, giving it to a friend. So I will be having 2 more new gas masks coming in the mail. One should be coming in the mail today, and the other one I'm not sure when. So look out for that, and be very surprised on the 2 masks I got. I mean, kind of surprised. A little bit difficult to find, I suppose. So that's all I got for you right now. I got the 2 new reviews coming up, and then I might make another video concerning the Czechoslovakian M10, or the Czech M10, Czechoslovakia, whatever, Czech M10, US M17, and their chemical protection hoods. So that's all I got for you, YouTube. So peace out, have a good day, and keep on collecting. So see you guys, have a good one.